If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running two ways at once, then a Team One Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team One. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Tonight on the TV 24 News, I-65 to be widened, Overdose Awareness Day, Courtney Lynham live in Southside. These stories plus weather with Lacey Clontz and sports.
It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Thursday, August 31st, 2023. Courtney Lynham is live in Southside, so let's go ahead and check in with her first. Courtney?
Thanks, Shasta. Yes, I am out here at Southside High School, home of the Panthers, and we can definitely feel the heat, but it is not stopping the excitement of these kids getting ready for tonight's game against Host Bluff. So let's say, what do you say about it? Yes, I would say that they are ready for tonight's game, and I have Principal Julie Tucker here with me as well. Hey, Principal Tucker.
How's it going?
Oh, it's good. What do you think about all these kids being so excited?
I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite times of the year, football season. We have some awesome cheerleaders and students, and so I'm glad that they're here and showing support for our team.
They really are. They have the spirit. So, yes. So, tell us the importance of this game tonight.
Well, this is a really big rivalry here, and Dr. Cosby can shed some more light on it, but it goes back for a long time. So this is a really big, important game for Etowah County schools, Hokes Bluff, Southside, so it's really good to see them go head-to-head tonight.
Yes, and not often do you play on Thursday night.
That's strategic, and so we plan this every year. It's the first game of the season on a Thursday night, back and forth between Hokes Bluff and Southside, and we do that so all the community, everybody can come out and can see these two teams head off.
That's wonderful. So if somebody wants to come see the game tonight, how can they buy tickets?
All right, so we've got several different options. You can do GoFan, gofan.co, Southside High School, buy a ticket, or we have cash and debit card, and that's at our ticket booth right outside the gate.
All right, thank you. Enjoy this night. I know it's going to be so much fun. I know that the students are ready, and we have the superintendent with us too. Let's invite him to come talk to us. So this is Superintendent Dr. Cosby. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. Great to be here. Thanks for being here at Southside tonight.
Oh, what do you think about all this excitement?
Well, it's great anytime we've got two of our county schools playing each other. I made the statement earlier, this may be the single largest event for the Etowah County schools all year, with our largest high school playing our third largest high school, and generates a lot of excitement on a Thursday night to get the football season started.
Yeah, what is the significance of community support with the athletics?
Well, I think you'll see that in all 6 of our high schools, but you'll certainly see it here tonight with the Southside Rainbow City community, the Hokes Bluff community. Nobody epitomizes school spirit and the definition of community more than these do, as well as our other schools as well, because the community support the teams. You've got grandparents, just several generations that all have a stake in this game tonight.
I think they're excited, don't you?
Hey, everybody's excited. As you can see behind us, it starts young and it goes for many years to come.
Absolutely. Those memories, they are going to keep forever. sure. So, yeah, so is there anything else you want to tell? Do you have a prediction of tonight's game?
Well, I'm going to stay away from a prediction. I hope that both teams come out injury-free. I hope we have a great competitive football game and just show what the Etowah County schools are all about. But I did look it up earlier. I believe this is the 74th time that Hokes Bluff and Southside have played in football, and traditionally, as I said earlier, it's a Thursday night game, which there's really no other games tonight. So it just draws everyone out, and it's a great time. And you just see what our youth and our kids and everything's all about here. And this is just the best of the best.
And we are going to be broadcasting it live on WEAC, so on our station, so we're going to be able to show the game. But we do want everybody to come out. If you're in Southside, there's nothing like a live football game.
Nothing like a high school football. It's best, I think, in person. Second best on TV, though. But I think that, we certainly encourage everyone to come out tonight, and it's supporting our youth, it's supporting communities, and just a super great thing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, and enjoy this game tonight. It's sure to be great, so thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting high school athletics in Etowah County Schools.
Absolutely, thank you. So if you want to come out to what's sure to be a super exciting game this evening, right here at Southside, Alabama, the home of the Panthers, they are ready to play this ball game. So, hey, Shasta, I'm going to shoot it back to you, and please come back to me because we've got more guests to come.
Thanks, Courtney. Lieutenant Governor Will Lanesworth said earlier today that ALDOT, or Alabama Department of Transportation, announced it is going to widen a portion of Interstate 65 in Jefferson and Shelby counties to 3 lanes. He thanked the Alabamians who helped him promote the importance of widening this interstate and says to keep the pressure up to continue promoting the importance of widening I-65 from the Tennessee line to the Gulf of Mexico. Governor Kay Ivey was in Hoover and announced during a press conference today approximately $500 million to go toward 3 major interstate projects. The largest of these 3 projects is the widening of Interstate 65. The second largest will be the construction of a new interchange to connect Interstate 459, to Highway 150 and South Shades Crest Road in Hoover. The third final project will be to widen Interstate 59 from I-459 to Chalkville Mountain Road, a distance of about 4 miles. Governor Ivey said, "We have been working a long time to make these announcements possible. Projects totaling about $500 million. These are wise investments to rebuild Alabama, and I am proud to get dirt churning on these all within the year." Today is Overdose Awareness Day, and Senator Katie Britt wants to remind Alabamians that we not only commit to remembering the lives that have been lost, but pledge to keep fighting the influx of deadly drugs such as fentanyl that are devastating families and communities across our country. Alabama passed a new law in April of this year requiring a mandatory minimum sentence of 3 years for possession of 1 to 2 grams of fentanyl, 10 years for possession between 2 to 4 grams, 25 years for possession of 4 to 8 grams, and life in prison for possession of more than 8 grams. Let's go back and check in with Courtney and see what's going on out there.
I'm having so much fun. Even though it's super hot out here, we're having a blast. Y'all are going to come back and hang out with me here in a moment. And right now I'm going to throw it back to Shasta. But again, coming to you live from Southside High School.
Well, hey, thanks, Courtney. It looks like it's going to be an exciting night out there with lots of great football going on. So let's check in with Lacey and see what might be happening in the weather.
Shasta, I am so excited to say that it is not going to be nearly as hot these next couple of days, but that is going to be short-lived because we're going back to the 90s next week. We'll have more with that and more updates on Adelia coming up later. Back to you, Shasta.
Thanks so much. I don't know about you guys out there, but I'm loving this weather cooling off a little bit. It's been wonderful out there. So coming up, we're going to have more live from Southside. We'll be right back after this break.
If you're the family with kids playing sports and the parents that are running 2 ways at once, then a Team 1 Chevy is perfect for your team. Baseball, softball, and soccer families can travel in all-American style with a new Chevy from Team 1. Bank on the best deal, a great selection, and the perfect vehicle for your all-American team.
Interest rates as low as 1.9% and no payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you?
I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment?
No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap and cheap tattoos ain't good.
Hey everybody, I'm here again at Southside High School, home of the Panthers. They are gearing up for this evening's game against Hoax Bluff, and that is an exciting rivalry game, I've heard. So I'm here with City Council woman Jenny Ball. Hey Jenny.
How you doing, Courtney?
I'm good. It's hot.
It is very hot.
It is.
Very hot.
I know we're here to talk about football, but I do want to talk about fashion just for a minute, because in Southside there is a new boutique, Iconic Styles Boutique, and that is where I stopped by this afternoon and got this cute little wardrobe, right?
You look adorable.
Isn't it great?
Cute, yes.
Yeah, so, and that's so important. To
local, that's what we ask all of our folks to do.
Exactly. So that's located right there on 77 by Mika Sita. So check them out. I hear that they also have prom dresses, so you can go in and rent the prom dresses there. So that's great. So tell us a little bit more about what's going on here in Southside.
Well, first of all, it has been an absolute privilege to be able to serve on the City Council here in Southside. I bleed crimson and black, and I've lived here all my life. So we've got a lot of great things going on here in Southside. As you know, we've got a brand new fire station that's very close to being complete. We've got a new recycling program that's going to be starting soon. We have a beautiful new riverfront property that we have really enjoyed. And overall, our council and our mayor, Dana Snyder, we just love working for our community.
And y'all do such a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Courtney. It's been great.
So tell us, what's the importance of the community supporting things like athletics?
Well, most of the time in a city, and in particularly our city, a small town, the school is the heartbeat of the community. And most everyone who lives here went to school here, or their children are going to school here. So it's very important for us to get out and support each other and the sports here at Southside.
Yes, it's going to be fun. Did you see the cheering section we had earlier?
Oh, yes, it's going to be fun.
We told them to go get hydrated and get ready for tonight's game, because they are. Was there anything else that you would like to tell our viewers?
No, go Panthers.
Well, thank you. And I also have Mayor Joe Taylor with us, also with Rainbow City. So, hey, come on in here and visit with us. Hey, Mayor Joe. Good, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good,
It's a cool night. I mean, we're getting a chance, not just in temperature. We don't have that quite yet, but we're ready to go as far as football season.
Yeah, are you excited?
I'm pumped. I can't tell you how excited I am.
Oh, no, we've talked about the importance of community support with the athletics. Tell us a little bit about what you think.
Well, I mean, it takes the cities. We do have to chip in and buy in and become a true stakeholder in our schools. Just letting our kids know that we care about them, letting the parents know that we care about them, and that's what we've been doing. We have to provide a lot of the recreational areas for the kids, and we're thrilled to death to do it.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. So I asked Superintendent Cosby if he had any predictions on the game. Would you like to make one?
Boy, I will make one. I feel like Southside's going to come out really, really well.
There we go. All right, Southside for the win. So this is exciting. And what is the importance of this game against Hoax Bluff? It's a rivalry game, I've heard.
It is a huge rivalry, you know, and my friend that's mayor out there, Scott Reeves, you know, we go back and forth, especially about sports and just how he's in Oaks Bluff, I'm in Rainbow City, which is our Southside Panthers, you know, and we rock it back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah, so how fun. A friendly rivalry is always
really
good. Keep those competitive spirits live, right? It makes us all do better, I think, than when we have that. Yeah.
I think it does, and you know, one of the things about our situation is we've got a great mayor's association in Etowah County, so it's a fun rivalry. You know, we got 11 municipalities here, and we're just one of them that likes to kind of keep it stirred up.
Absolutely, and there's a lot of great things going on in Rainbow City.
There are, you know, we just completed a soccer complex that we've got 6, you know, certified soccer fields, and we're finding a lot of participation that's coming out of that. Just moved the Rush soccer program into Rainbow City, and we're about to build about a $15 million recreation center that's going to have all kinds of court systems in it, a walking track. It's going to be almost like a 8-month to 80-year-old type of rec center where we can serve all of our people.
That's amazing. We can't wait to see that and to come out and visit. So we'll have fun tonight. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our viewers?
Yeah, we got a Challenger Center coming, you know, and that Challenger STEM Learning, which is just, it's our way to start from 5th grade and developing a workforce that we can keep our kids at home. You know, everybody talks about their kids going off to college and never coming home. We're gonna give them a reason to come home, and that's good paying jobs.
There we go. That's needed. Well, thank you so much for all that you do, and thanks for visiting with us tonight, and have fun, and go Panthers.
There you go. Go Panthers.
Enjoy. All right. So it is so much fun. There's bursting with school spirit and pride and community. Again, the shop local and, hey, iconic boutiques in Southside. Check them out. Again, they rent out prom dresses, and I'm sure they sell prom dresses, and they have lots of really cute things in there. So shop local and support that cute boutique. I sure am glad I did. So, hey, we're going to go to a break, but right after that, we'll be back with weather with Lacey Klontz. You're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Hello everyone, Tony Russell, General Manager of Sonny King Ford. And boy, do we have unbelievable markdown on used cars that you do not want to miss. It's time to make the best deal on a used car. Shop our wide selection of used trucks and premium pre-owned models. Don't wait another day. Come by and see me, Tony Russell, and let's make a custom deal for you. Find great savings on pre-owned used cars at Sonny King Ford on the sunny side of the street, Anniston, Oxford.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
I'm Dudley Miller and my wife Val, and this is the staff at Cremation Services. Together, we have over 100 years experience in funeral service. To me, career longevity is an indication of a person's ability to extend grace and compassion and deal with the family in an honest, trustworthy, and decent manner. We ask that you consider us at Cremation Services of East Alabama in your time of loss.
Chandler Tyree.
And I'm Austin Campbell.
And we want to invite you to tune in every Friday night at 10 o'clock for all the insight and all the action from Friday night's games right here at TV24 Primetime Sports.
For today's Forecast Extra, pictured on the left is a 100-year-old oak tree that fell on the Florida governor's mansion in Tallahassee during Idalia. Governor Ron DeSantis' wife and 3 children were inside the mansion when the tree came down. His wife, Casey DeSantis, tweeted that no one was injured, fortunately. And Tallahassee, the state capital, is about 75 miles northwest of where Idalia made landfall. And pictured on the right is a car that flipped over the entire interstate onto another car in Goose Creek, South Carolina. A tornado from Idalia more than likely caused this, and shockingly, authorities said that 2 people in the car only suffered minor injuries, so our thoughts and prayers are with everyone involved. And coming up, we're going to have mostly clear skies for the next week. Now tonight it is going to get down to 71 degrees and we'll have partly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow, great news, we are only getting up to 79 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. And again tomorrow, so it's going to be very nice temperature-wise. We may have some rain though, only about a 25% chance, and I'm really hoping that it's going to bring the temperatures down even more. We are going to be in the 80s over the weekend, but it's going to be in the 90s next week. Let's just hope that more and more rain happens. It's not looking like it, but you never know. It's always changing. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather. We'll be right back.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
It's done, man. It's time to come together and change the culture. Let's do the little things right. Let's not worry about what the school board says. You do what you've been coached to do. You do it. Don't worry about everything else. Do your job to 100% because your brother next to you means more than the name on the back of your jersey. You come into our house, you get hit in the mouth. You come in our house, you earn it. Respect ain't given. Respect is taken, and we take it tonight. It's prime time, baby. It's prime time, baby.
Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your local bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We're on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. Stop being just another number at the big bank and start being a neighbor at Southern States Bank. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
I am a dreamer who will make a difference in this world.
I'm flying to a future of great promise and change.
I am a mentor committed to helping my students transform their lives.
I'm a hard worker striving to build a better Alabama.
I am a go-getter with ambition and drive.
I am a Gadsden State Cardinal.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me fly.
When the ASAP Preventure is near, drugs run in fear.
Welcome back. So, welcome up here, Lindsay.
Thank you, Shasta. How are you?
I'm good now that the weather has cooled off. It is a pleasant thing out there.
It's only 79 degrees tomorrow. I am so excited about that.
I think I'm going to pull out my mittens and, scarves. No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, hey, for everyone out there, we've had a lot of high school football talk tonight, but we want to say a quick happy anniversary, happy 60th anniversary to Bill and Gaynell Burgess, the former coach for Jacksonville State University. That's a big one, and at Oxford High School. So, that's a big feat nowadays. So, congratulations.
60 years.
60 years.
Wonder what their secret is.
Maybe they'll share it with you.
I would love to know.
They're amazing people. So, well, we want to thank you all for joining us. We're going to throw it back out to Courtney for a little bit here in Southside.
All right, well, come on out tonight to Southside, Alabama for the Southside Hoax Bluff game. It is sure to be a great time. If you can't make it out, make sure to tune in to WEAC TV 24 because we are going to be streaming the game. And on that, I'm going to say good night from Southside, Alabama. Go Panthers!
Welcome to the Winning Drive. I'm Chandler Tyree.
I'm Scott Tyree, better known as Buckethead.
For all the action leading up to Friday Night Football, tune in to TV24 Primetime Sports, The Winning Drive, where we will take you right up to kickoff for Friday night's games.
Yeah, you won't have to miss a thing. I know sometimes you got to travel a long way to get to the game. Hey, tune in to The Winning Drive. Me and Coach will bring you all the way up to kickoff.
For over 60 years, pain relief products were developed by Big Pharma and companies that could cause harmful side effects. Now there is something new in a topical pain relief product. Thousands of people who experience pain daily are now enjoying a safe pain relief product. This big discovery is Sweet Relief. Sweet Relief is a 100% all-natural OTC product that allows you to experience with no drugs, no chemicals, no alcohols, no CBDs, just fruit moisturizing with a tropical scent. Thousands have bought and used Sweet Relief with great success. Sweet Relief specializes in relieving minor arthritis, muscle muscle and joint pain in 1 to 2 minutes. That's 1 to 2 minutes, not days or weeks. Order today. Go to www.mysweetrelief.com. That is mysweetrelief.com.